Okay. I just got the different version. Screw it. I don't like the redrawn cutscenes. They just don't stand up. Let me make sure my stuff is right though. Volume's cool for the game audio, I think. Let me see. Let's see how it sounds in relation to me. Not too bad. Okay, now we're good. Shouldn't be no more problems. No more. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. Ooh, look at the sprite work. Hold on. There is one problem though. Let me grab a different controller. Okay. Cause I forgot. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me set it up in options. Cause there is that problem. Forgot you have to set up the controls. What is it? Control Y? I mean, I'm gonna go to options and see, but I shouldn't have to do all that. Give me back the PS4 controller. Oh my god. It's terrible. Terrible. Please. Okay, what's it set to? The DS4. It's new volume D. No, why the fuck is it set to that? Also, why is it set to green? Anyways, maybe now it should work. Maybe now. Every now and then we have these moments. Like my boy Shinobi. What's my jump button? Why is it? Yeah, I got this button here, X. Okay, we're being weird again. Where is a DS94? I mean, I said DS94. Put that on P. It's being weird. Where? Oh, here it is. I guess not. It disappears. Stupid program. This was like I test ran this the other day too, so I don't really understand what the hell is going on. Okay, this spits me off. I think I'm gonna just stop. If this keeps up, I'm gonna stop. Cause I got the control set up like it need to be. X is Z. That can also be Z. It's P, yes. Apply, save. Notice I didn't X that out, but you know, we'll see. See, it's okay, whatever. I guess it don't like that. Oh, well, that's what's up. Did it live up to your hype? Oh no, it don't like the X button for whatever reason. It's whatever. Cause it's, I don't know, like many things today. Well, okay. I know it's kind of like mixed, but I don't know. Gamers these days are kind of weird though. When you give them what they want, they don't like it. Like they didn't like 15 because it was too open world, but then I see complaints of this game being, it has all this space, I want to explore. They can't make their mind up on shit. It's stupid to me, but whatever. Who am I? But a man. I don't know, I ain't been playing my PS5 yet. Cause I need, I don't know. I jump on it here and there. But I want to be able to like know I got enough space to play shit. Cause I don't like the fact that a PS5 don't come with a lot of space. I got enough space to play a few games, but yeah, not nearly enough like say this PC. But I'll fix that soon. I don't know. Pretty good minus the loot aspect. The gear was basically useless in no RGP aspect. Oh. They had a loot aspect? Oh my god. That's whatever. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but you know, whatever. I'll get a chance to play it at some point. Not in a hurry for it. Hey man, kind of moving kind of slow. Let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Give me some rings. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get a M.2 drive. Oh yeah, the loot you craft in there. Oh, okay. So in a way, it's still like, say, some of the old Final Fantasies, because you could do that on 10. Get some, change the properties of it, and make it into what you want it to be, as long as it has the slots for it. But they have, yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I get it. It's not like enough Final Fantasy. I don't like it. No, I'm playing. I don't know what reviewers be thinking nowadays when they write certain shit. Cause I don't know. You get to see how much of a shield people are when they start writing some of these reviews, man. You be like, damn, that don't even make sense what you saying after I played this game. I tell you who's a big shield, and I mean people constantly flock to his channel, but I mean I see the man as a shield, and that's Yang. Yeah, that man will talk about whatever and like passionately be on a certain side and then swap sides later. Like everybody keep talking about this whole Volition studio closing. This happened months ago, right? They love Armored Core. It's alright. I don't know. It's probably interesting. I ain't played it, so I'll get around to it. It's probably the closest thing we get into a Gundam game, other than, you know, when they drop another. What is that game? Daemon X Machina? Because they're dropping another one sometime. Somebody was like, "Oh, it's this year." I don't know why they said it's this year. I knew better than that. Should have been set on fire. Why you say that? But I don't know. You're not like the big mech fan, so it's kind of like a niche audience. Like, a bunch of people don't like Gundam, a bunch of people don't like Zoids, but the people who do typically like mech games, which, I don't know. I've never Oh yeah, Volition. Yeah, 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 yeah. They deserve that. They shitted on their old. They shitted on their old fan base. They was actively taunting them people on the internet. They deserved every bit of what they got. Every bit of it. Oh yeah, Armored Core, yeah. People loving that. I see them making all different type of Gundams and stuff from Kirby, and it's getting a little weird. Getting a little weird, but hey, I feel them. Creativity. Haters gonna hate, bro. Now where y'all at? I remember what? A month after that game dropped, people was already talking about how the studio was being absorbed by what was it, Gearbox? And I'm like, well, that's the end of that studio then. They talking about it's being shut down. Same thing. To me, y'all just regurgitated the same news. We knew that months ago. Hey man, get a ring. Okay. Yeah, we knew that months ago. Back when people was making all them videos about it. It was funny. I really want to know who wrote the dialogue for that game. Whoever did don't need to write shit else, not even tweets. That shit was not funny. It was not cool. It just, I don't know what they was thinking. Sound like the same person that responded to me on YouTube a few days ago, where I said something about gatekeeping. It was like, you're not successfully gatekeeping anything. They was like, you're not gonna gatekeep anything. Well, not successfully. And I'm like, yeah, you sound like one of these glue sniffing weirdos online that don't get outside much. Probably need more vitamin D in your life. Because they was talking about that new Gundam show that failed. And then Bandai Namco went back and rewrote something. And that they didn't like it. Because, you know, it has something to do with identity politics and shit. And I was like, oh God, here we go. That ain't too different from what we originally had. So what were they bitching about? It was better in the old game, but I ain't gonna cry about that. It's close. Oh, it don't look perfect. It didn't look perfect then. Oh God. Him and his big goofy car. Nah, Volition gets what it gets. Y'all should have just made the game a lot like 2. Then people would have been alright. But no. That game was so toxic. Fuck them. Okay, what we got? Yeah, that could have been better. I mean, I see what they talking about when it comes to the cutscenes. They did have better angling in the old game. I ain't gonna cry about it though. I get it. Oh God. Stop touching those things, man. These tripping balls. I don't know. I don't know if it was my phone or like if it's like YouTube, but lately it's been doing buffering on shit that it don't supposed to be. And I got a different phone, so I know it ain't my phone. Don't touch those. Oh god. Trying to avoid the fuzzies. Look at his face when he touched one of those. Oh, your internet? It's Spectrum, right? That man's eyes is wide as hell. Look at him. Tripping balls. I ran right into its mouth. I thought I could hit it like that. Damn you, Buzz Bomber. Alright, got it, got it. Ah. Whoa. Like the aquatic ruin. Gone by. Thank you. Imagine if I died up there. I'd have been mad. Get out of here. You would think it's a hidden path, but I guess not. There it is. That was a bit of Starlight Zone mixed in there too. I heard that. Okay. Yeah, that was like the end part of Starlight Zone mixed in that song. I think this is 3D Blast uh, special stage music. Okay. Um. Okay. I went the right way. Cool. All right. That thing looks like a Kirby robot. Let me not play like my nephew, because he was confused as hell as what to do. You have to... Oh god. Dodge those. Wait for the platform. Hit it on the side. Well, it's particular where it wants to be hit. Watch out. Oh god. Okay. Shit. Damn, he can't fly into it? That's different. I forgot about that. This game, don't let him do that. That was the cheap way in their eyes. Okay, anyways. I watched somebody sit on this boss fight for like 10 minutes. Trying to figure out what's going on. I was like, you just hit it. Yeah, the angling of their cutscenes compared to the original, I get it. That's why they was like they rather play the OG version, even though the cutscenes don't work. But hey, this was a very old Flash game, so can't really complain. I think we gotta go underwater. Yep. I hate those things. Well, this is a terrible place to be. Let's get this multi-hit shield though. Yeah, let's not. They should have implemented that in the real games, like multi-hit shields. Fan games do the most when it comes to innovation. I'm still wondering what the hell that thing is shooting at me. Like, is this supposed to be an animal or just a cannon? If it's a cannon, that makes sense. I feel like it's an animal though. Damn. Whatever. Didn't see it coming, I guess. Oh god. I looked away for a second. The background of this stage came from Sonic Rush, I believe. What is that, Splash Palace or something? Because those clouds look real familiar. Ooh, I dodged it, but I fell. To my spiked doom. Okay. Damn. Oh, okay, get out of here. Please. It looks like a bird with a cannon on it. And there's one over here. Yeah, there's one right here. Oh no, there's a motor. Oh god, jump. I gotta take that Z off of that button. It freezes so much because of that. It ain't nothing but the normal jump button. It just don't like X for some reason. It's weird. Wow. Multi-hit. Oh, fuck. So much for that. I'm probably going to end up dying. Oh, or not. I mean, I ain't trying to go there. I just want the rings. Hey, I just want the rings. There we go. I seen that. It's probably gonna be another one somewhere near here. That drop dash sound. I ain't used a single bit of drop dash in this game. Some of these levels weren't built around it, so what's the point? It's an added feature, but it's not really a good one. Okay. I don't know where this music comes from. Probably an old Sega game. Has to be. It was a trap. It'd be alright. Still got a lot of rings. That still looks pretty good. That Photoshop. The outline though. Oh god. I was doing alright. Okay. Still gonna be alright though. Watch out. You got them water lasers, don't you? Oh god. Being a dickhead now. You're being a dickhead. I'll take it. Doom, doom, doom. Sunset Star Zone? No, hidden. Yeah, lost level zone. That's what it is. Damn you, Ryu turtles. Get out of here. This ain't Street Fighter. It's basically Hidden Palace Zone. From Sonic 2 that was scrapped and put into Sonic 3 / Knuckles. What was in there? Like, I don't know. Just a cubby hole, I guess. Reminds me of Mystic Cave Zone from 2, with some of the, all we missing is like the death pits. Alright, he's gonna get tired. Get out of here. I had to kill it. It was asking for it. Okay. Emails all day. Uh-huh. Thought you was gonna shoot me with that, didn't you? Now we come up to like what, Dust Hill and the Desert Giant that's combined, which was Mystic Ruins stuff. No, we're in the Wood Zone for this one. The next one is Dust Hill. Alright, watch the sauce. Don't get cut. Alright, we good. At least for that part. Get up. I hate those so much. We good. Uh-oh, invincibility. Oh, I keep forgetting. Don't press that one. Glad he got that flight, cause I was good as gone. Uh-oh. All right. Hold up. There we go. Don't be going to sleep. Worse than Sonic and his toe tapping. Get out of here. I don't know if that thing's supposed to be a butterfly or something. And now we go to Dust Hill, I think. Doom, 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 doom. I like how they incorporated both the desert, the fact that the desert is hot, and how it gets at night. So a factual desert, basically. But then they threw some, you know, Arctic elements too, so yeah. Oh god. I wonder if this is what the lost level was supposed to look like. All we ever seen was like a picture of it, which they eventually, you know, well, yes and no. Mirage Saloon was an idea from 2 and CD, I think. So, yeah. Oh god. The ramp betrayed me. So we just went in a loop. I see. Let's go over this way. Get out of here. Hey, please don't live on the spikes. We don't need that. And I want those. So, I missed all those rings, but I can live with that. Well, look at that. Back above ground. Hey, 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 hey. He got stuck for a second. Now we're going to Sunset Star Zone. Hidden Palace. Cool. Hold tight real quick. Hold on. Okay. Get some rings. Oh shit. It'll kick back in here in a second. It's crazy. But yeah. Ooh. I was trying to fly up towards the rings in case, you know. Of course. Yeah. Get it together, sir. The height didn't match the determination. Okay. Jump. Okay, he's dead. Don't worry about it. How many levels is there in this? It's quite a few. So this will be a couple hours worth, if I remember correctly. Man got a book on Chaos Emeralds. Sunset Star Zone. I remember hating this level. Cause you can get turned around on here and yeah. Hold on. Speed this up. Here we go. So much for that jump. like the look of the level though, because if you look at it, you kind of realize what level this is supposed to be. Considering this is Sonic before the sequel. Look at the enemies, look at the architecture, and you'll see Chemical Plant. The pipes and everything. Ah, damn, rabbit. More than anything, you can see a lot of where Spark the Electric Jester got its architecture and stages and stuff from. If you look at this, Kirby and Ristar, or Rystar, some people call them. Okay, now let's try that again. Like I said, jump. Yeah, if you miss those prompts, your ass will be stuck. You're like, where am I supposed to go? Oh God. Wasn't expecting that. This drop dash is screwing me up. Cause I'm just used to like jumping. So you kinda gotta like remember that you have that drop dash and it'll accelerate if you hold the jump button for too long. It accelerates you right into the front of a truck, as it just did. We missing one? Oh God, it's probably in the air. Oh! Yeah, it's in the air. Gotta be. Help, they're gonna kill me. Okay, well, I survived. For the moment. Kill that damn thing. Oof. All I need is one, so. Why would y'all do that? Be like, oh, well, yeah, man. Okay. Cool. Alright, it's open now. I heard it. Ooh. Jump. Jump. Okay. Get out of here. Oh, man, I hate these damn things. At least I didn't die. So I surely thought I was going in the hole. Alright. Cool. Same stage. Nah, I'm playing. It's not. Not even the same music. Watch this. Up, please. That's annoying. Y'all get out of here. Alright, screw it. I'll get out of here. One way or another, I guess. I wanted it gone, but it wanted me gone just as bad, I guess. Shit. Speed broke me. I'll take that. Yeah, I was gonna land on that thing's head, but I keep forgetting that. I hate those damn springs on this game. The blue ones seem like they don't really carry the height that the red springs, which I'm not even fond of the red ones either, from Sonic 2. I've never really liked those damn springs. They look like his shoe, for one. No, I'm taking this. Because I hate all y'all. So. You must die. Invincibility is long. Okay. Watch out for that laser. Don't touch it. Obviously. Think we're close to the end? Ear itches. Okay, controller. Get right. That's the Sonic Heroes. Okay. Yeah, I don't like what they did to his fist in that cutscene. This is Rystar's music. That goofy ass blimp. Look like something Doug would draw in the classroom on Doug. Look like one of his teachers, to be honest. Yeah. But this is something I could definitely see Eggman doing. In terms of blimp. Stay ahead. Gotta jump like this just to stay ahead. Oh god, he stopped. Don't get too far ahead, they'll bounce you back. Ah, tried to throw me into that blast, didn't you? As I say that. Don't go backwards now. Watch out. Yeah, he just flat out stopped. Nope. Okay. Okay. Okay, Come on now. Hell. Okay, let's go. I hate the timing of his stupid ass blast. It ain't gonna be too many more hits. Watch out though. Don't. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's go. Got him. Him and his stupid blimp. More Ristar music. We're in Metro Madness. The level right here. I like this level and I like Titanic Tower. I don't know, man. They might need to give you a new router or something. you know, they barely ever admit that there's something on their end. They just like, oh, it's just your router, man. Oh God. I hate that damn enemy. Swinging platforms and shit. Oh, I did it already. Hell, I think the Titanic Tower's in the back of this stage somewhere. This level and another level remind me of a certain cartoon used to be on Nickelodeon. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Yeah, the Titanic Tower is in like the other parts of the stage. Because it looks like these buildings right here that you see in the slight background, but it's way bigger. Hence the name. RC, everyone, well, I mean, we knew it was gonna happen, but Sony has gotten a little long in the tooth and started charging more, or about to start charging more for PS Plus or whatever. That's why we need competition, and that's why people dunk on Microsoft so much about what they do. Because, I mean, competition stops shit like that from happening. But, you know, a lot of people don't like to mention that. If Microsoft was better, we wouldn't have to worry about Sony getting so confident and cocky about shit. Because they feel like can't nobody beat them. And I mean, at the moment, I guess you could say that's true. Microsoft damn sure ain't competing with them. And Nintendo ain't either. Nintendo got their own lane. And they stay in that lane. Microsoft just go around collecting studios and shit. Not changing anything fundamentally. Yeah, we got all these studios. Yeah. And then, fuck no. Fuck a Starfield. No, I'm not real big on a whole bunch of games like that. Hell, my ass didn't even play Mass Effect, and that's the closest thing I could think of when I look at Starfield. All I'm gonna tell you is this: it just works. I don't know, but that's what I'm told. I don't believe it's gonna be the game that everybody hyped it up to be, because you know we got to think about who made it and how they do that shit. Like at first, perfect example of shilling. At first, Young Yeah wasn't saying shit about no Starfield, and all of a sudden, yeah, man, I'm really hyped. I really love what I'm seeing. Bro, shut the fuck up. That dude is very disingenuous sometimes. My PC wouldn't be able to play that. So, well, maybe it would, but I don't trust what they say. I'd have to upgrade some shit to play half of the games to come out. Hence why, you know, having a console ain't bad, because it's gonna cost you close to the price of a console anyways to get a graphics card. And then if you get a graphics card, sometimes you need a motherboard, and if you need a motherboard, 9 times out of 10 you need a processor. So yeah, there's that. If I was more of a space game type of person, I'd be hyped for that game, but it's other shit coming out this year I care more about, and some shit that get pushed to next year. I know people waiting for that MK1, but you know, I'm not one of those people. Oh yeah, Alan Wake, definitely. You know it. I stopped watching shit on that game because I'm like, I don't want to see too much. You know, they be going overboard, showing you too much of the game ahead of time. And then, you know, YouTube see you watch one video and, hey, you want to see all this cool shit that you said you didn't want to look at? You didn't? Well, too bad. That's YouTube in a nutshell. Hell, you watch one video on a game, if somebody got it early, best believe you are gonna look at the fucking spoilers for the game ahead of time. We know you like the game, so we thought you want to see this. You didn't? Doesn't matter. Here's 5 more challenges it's gonna show you anyways. I swear, you like, god damn, I can't like shit. If you like a game, if you watch a video on YouTube, you can like it, but you better be careful. And if you don't like the video, but you do like the game, make sure to remove that shit from your watch history, because if you don't, yeah. I remember when Tears of the Kingdom came out, I avoided YouTube like the plague. I'm like, I don't want to see it. And I could beat that game right now, but you know, there's so much shit on there. Man, there's so much stuff on that game. I'm gonna beat it here in like a week or so though. Cause I mean, I'm just running around off screen collecting stuff now. But they couldn't wait to show you shit on the game. Hey, look at what we're doing. I'm doing a no armor run. Watch me run straight to Ganondorf. No, I'm not. I'm sure not, buddy. Speedrunners be the worst about that shit. Damn Ristar. What is that planet called with the music? I forget, but this is what that came from now. I'm gonna play that game when it get cold. It's a good little holiday game. So then we could really see where Spark got the inspiration from for like those different planets and shit. Well, not different planets, those planetary ass areas. It ain't too many more games this year that I care that much about. But we'll see. No, Alan Wake. It's some other games too. I know Silent Hill got pushed back to next year, but I'm still cautiously optimistic about that game. I ain't gonna be like, oh man, I can't wait. Cause I mean, Bloober Team don't have the best track record. So they make a lot of hard walking simulators, and that's not cool, man. Ah, yes, the boss battle that had my nephew heated. 1, 2. Oh, hey, he's coming on around. 3. That man couldn't do none of what I just did. It took that man hours. Oh yeah, Alone in the Dark. It looked interesting. I ain't gonna be like, oh man, I'm itching and hankering to play that. No, I'm not. I'm interested to see what comes of it. Something about it don't quite appeal enough to me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the old-timey aspect. The time period. Because if that shit's too old, I can't get into it. I'm like, man, I don't like the way they talk. That might sound kind of fucked up, but it's true. That's like that Lighthouse movie. I couldn't get into that because it was black and white, and it took too long to get to the point in some areas. I'm like, I get it, but nah, I'm good. Oh god, that Flash though. What else coming out? I know once they go ahead and release the second part of Final Fantasy VII, which, you know, that'll be great. We'll start seeing some KH4 news, or, you know, Final Fantasy IX remake news or something. The Ristar music again, when you beat the boss. I wonder what they're going to do for the last part of that Final Fantasy VII. They're going to do something crazy. But I'm fine with it as long as, you know, it's interesting. I'm not one of those hardcore fans. No, don't change that. Don't change it. Got him. I like this level. The music in this level. Wow. Fortress Flow. But yeah, I'm intrigued. Because it's not going to be the full, complete game. Which, I mean, the third part, I don't know. It's already a bigger game than what 7 originally was. Because you got, what is it? 7 Remake. You got Intergrade, which for some reason, I don't know. I can't play my 7 on PS5 or something. Because they tied it into Intergrade. I don't know what the hell they did, but they fucked something up. Cause I was like, where's my fucking game? And, well, that's how I found out. But yeah, then you got Rebirth. So what, the last part gonna be called Resolution or something? That's my guess. This reminds me of Hadrosity's Get out of here before you start doing that stupid ass lightning. Most people don't like water levels. And oh yeah, if you look at this, you see one thing. If you play Sonic CD, you can see what I'm talking about. In one of the special stages, you were underwater. And it looked just like this, ironically. I'm glad they did something with that. As far as next year, I don't know what to look forward to. Other than, you know, that Final Fantasy and the announcement of another Switch. Because it's talked about too much right now. We know it's coming. They're going to have to up the power if I get this next one. Because if it ain't powerful spec-wise, I'm not getting it off break. I'll wait. They really need it. Because it holds their games back. Like, I know we got a Mario game coming out. And, I mean, it looks cool. So we got both a Mario game competing with the Sonic game. Both of them multiplayer. So both of them is a 4-player game. Yeah, we do. And I don't know. They said something about another No More Heroes being teased, but I wouldn't know. I still gotta play 3. One thing we know is for certain, Capcom's still too scared to bring back some of their old IPs. They're gonna whore shit out into the ground. Oh wait, almost forgot. We'll be hearing about Resident Evil 9 at the end of this year, and it'll probably come out sometime, what they say, 2025 or something? Yeah, if they gonna do that, they're gonna have to explain something. They could make another Killer is Dead. Like make a part 2 to it. Hell, I think they remaking Lollipop Chainsaw, so there's that. Yeah. They do. Sadly. Which, I mean, that Lollipop Chainsaw game wasn't something that I wanted to play because I was like, But they fixing what most people hated about it, like the dated ass shit it had, and make it into something else. We'll see, but I'm not gonna be like, oh man, I really love this, because I don't care. It's not a game I'm very familiar with. But yeah, Capcom does own Killer 7, sadly. It's crazy because Killer 7, Killer is Dead, and No More Heroes are all in the same universe. Where Travis learns his wrestling moves from, you know who he's learning them from, right? He's learning them from Master Smith. That's why you always see those damn masks at the scene of a new move. I couldn't imagine, well, considering the story of Killer 7, he wouldn't run into too many of those. Couldn't imagine him running into Khan or somebody. Or Dan. Ah, damn it. Give me a ring. Okay, we good. I know they gonna re-release Shadows of the Damned for modern consoles, which is cool. That game should have been re-released a long time ago. I never did get to play it. Yeah. I still gotta play all those games on stream at some point. It'll be a part of a Monday series whenever I decide to get up to it. Yeah. I know people was wanting it. Really, more than anything, it's a couple games I could see being remade. But it ain't, you know, just by them. Like, I don't know who made that game that I have over here in the corner on the Wii, but they should remake that last story game. Remake that and that Pandora's Tower game. Cause they already remade Xenoblade Chronicles. Even though I don't have that. But yeah, I don't know. We know God Hand ain't being remade. Cause man, the internet would explode if that game was remade. That game is too much for the average person nowadays. Look at all of this. I'm so offended. That's all you'd hear. But I tell you something crazy. They've been modding Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and they added him into the game. They added Nero and they added Gene from God Hand in the game. So it's interesting. I haven't really looked at the videos, but I was like, huh, I wonder what he plays like if he sends people to space. I could have sworn, well, nah, I know what it was. I'm gonna have to go back and do something. Hell, I don't even know if anybody could play those type of games on Twitch. Twitch probably be like, oh, banned. They let everything else fly. I don't see why not. But I could see somebody getting banned for playing that just because somebody come along and being offended. I don't know. This platform is fucking weird either way, so talk about it all the time. Hey, no more shots at me, please. Oh, damn. I was hoping to avoid that. Anyways. Yeah, it just surprises me though. There's so many games that if they want to take like real good advantage of the whole remake craze that people are having right now, there's so many games that need to be remade. People still are dying for a Bloody Roar. And I'm like, I don't see why they don't. But I don't know. I think Konami are throwing their cards behind the wrong shit sometimes. But that's what got them in the situation that they're in. I know there's a petition flying around for PT to be relisted or something like that. Guillermo del Toro, he started the petition. I'm sure he got all the signatures he needed. Yeah, Capcom got so many games they could redo. That one game does look like Onimusha though, that they so-called putting on Xbox. What is it, Call of the God or something like that? Oh god damn. Anyways, that looks like Onimusha. They could remake Rival Schools. Everybody keeps saying this, but I don't understand, and the reason I don't understand is because people don't comprehend that you could modernize anything if you actually sit down and think about what did and did not get put in the old games. They could remake Darkstalkers, bro, but they so scared. Like, that's another game that was teased to hell and back. Man, god damn, they are killing me on this level. They could have been remade that game. It's a bunch of creatures they could have put in there. A bunch of things they could have did to make it different. I don't know. They don't like to sit and think about what the hell they could do to make a game different. And when they do make something different, it consists of them taking shit away from what was in the game. And I'm like, that's stupid. That's not how you make a new anything. There could be, you know, they could jump back into JRPGs with Breath of Fire, but you know, they don't want to do that. They could make a full 3D Strider game, but you know, there's no ninja craze right now, so I get it. They never really did that, and I never really understood why they did. As prolific as he is, y'all didn't like take advantage of his status. That's stupid. Just like Sega, now they want to start trying to remake some of their old games because fans are like, hey, we'll make our own version, like Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. That game has so many different Sega references in it. You got the fact that it looked like Jet Set Radio, but it's not. You got, because I don't know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not that great of a game. I don't like it. Oh. And I'm like, what don't you like about it? They name off some nostalgic shit. And I'm like, you gotta get over that. Oh yeah, that game, that is coming out. I forgot about that. Or has it already came out? Yeah, it does look like a new game. Okay, there we go. Lake Feppert with the enemy shit again. He's notorious. If it hasn't come out, then it's gonna be like sometime early next year, to be honest. Okay, well, we made it to the checkpoint. Let's keep it moving. What? That's some Lake Feppert shit, boy. It's like, well, we can't let you get away that easy, Sonic. Ah, okay. Well, I knew September had some games, but I was like, there's not really a lot that I care about, but you know. There we go. So we got Starfield, MK1, that DLC. What else? I think that's it. Then we got October. Which I forget what all comes out in October. I know Alan Wake got pushed back, I think. So it might be... I want to say... I don't know if it's still October, but it might be November. Either way, it's gonna be a good game. Alan Wake looked like he's seen some shit. My wife, my family. That's what he looked like. So much darkness. Not even the sunlight can save my soul. Dee! Hell, I wonder if his wife is even gonna be alive. We'll see. Mr. Scratch didn't get to him, that's all. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess that was the right thing to do. Are we at the end yet? I think we are. Thank God. It was kicking my ass on this stage. I like the sage though. And then we got another. Uh-oh. It's the other Sonic Heroes. Were you chasing the emerald? Oh yeah, we got the Sonic DLC for this month too. I gotta make sure my Sonic is up to snuff for Frontiers. I don't know how I could forget about that, because the internet went crazy about that trailer. It looked like Sonic did some DBZ shit in that trailer, like he got a new super form or something. But what it is he probably combined his power, his superpower, with the power of cyberspace corruption. But we'll see. I gotta do that birthday DLC. Dumbass X-Dive then came to Steam, the offline version. I can't believe them dummies bought that game. You paid $30 for a gacha game. It's like, ain't all that. The game ain't worth $30. Barely worth 5 or 10 to be honest. And then you got people, it's more of a full game than the old Mega Man games. I don't want to hear it. I like it. I swear, some of these fans, boy, just buy and consume everything. I wish they had more of a backbone. This is why we can't have nice shit, because we got people like that out there that just buy everything. You be like, alright, I'm gonna make a stand and not get this game. They be like, shit, fuck that, I need this. That's what makes me mad about gamers. If I say I ain't getting a game, I literally mean that shit. I'm not gonna go, well, the hype, I didn't want to miss out. I didn't want to miss out. I don't give a shit about missing out. I'll wait. Because sometimes these games don't live up to the hype, but you know, these mouth breathers don't seem to realize that sometimes. No. Okay, well we didn't die, so. Oh God. Oof. Yeah, I still gotta get that. Like I said, not even thought about playing enough of my PS5 yet. So I don't want to be like, yeah, man, I'm enjoying this. Then you gotta fuck around and delete. So I'm like, just let me play my damn console. Fuck external hard drive. Cause, I mean, it's cool, but if I'm gonna do all that, I just buy it on PC, but I don't. I'm hearing about like how that game looks and how that game plays. It better be up for an award, I know that much. Which, I mean, the game awards are gonna be very fucking biased anyways, but just saying. Watch out, watch out! I need a ring! Hey, don't watch out! Ooh, that could have been. Damn. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'll just wait and get the M.2. Put that shit on a plan and get it later. Well, not later, but get it as I go. Cause I don't know, I'll be taking a break from streaming soon enough, so. Cause this platform is a little too weird for my liking sometimes. There's too many simps on here. A man has to do handstands. Well, not even just a man, but some creators gotta do handstands and shit to get views, and I ain't doing all that. I could cut my streams down to YouTube videos and get more views. Let me see what you... If they had it in the RPG category, it won't. If they have it in shooter, it won't win versus Fires of Ruby. Yeah, I mean, definitely in the indie category, because it is an indie studio. That's in the indie category. Fucking Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is in the indie category. But they be picking these weird ass indie games to win half the time. I'm like, dude, who asked for this? Oh, it's such a good game. You barely do anything in the game. You're like, bro, what? Why did this win anything? Overhyped garbage. In the words of Manly Badass Hero, garbage. There we go. Get the hell out of here. We'll see what the awards bring. It's gonna be an argument somewhere. So for Game of the Year, we have Armored Core, we have Final Fantasy 16, we got Tears of the Kingdom, we got, I don't know what they'll put Starfield in there, but I know goddamn well that game ain't gonna win. Other games that I named off have a better chance of winning that than Starfield. So I'm telling you, when it comes to Bethesda, people be overhyping like shit. Games be full of glitches. Oh, it's the best game! Oh, God! 2 years later, Yeah, man, it wasn't all. Or immediately after Game Awards. I'm glad it won, but it wasn't all that. I just wanted to see it win. So you mean to tell me it won off a lie? Yeah. It's just a fanboy in me. I'm sorry, I can't control it sometimes. And this the level with the fucking glitched bubbles too. Let me hurry up and get through this level. Cause yeah. I sure hope Platinum is looking at whatever Armored Core is doing. And add some of that shit to the next, you know, Daemon X Machina. For one, some of these missions that they had on Daemon X Machina broke up the pace of it. First of all, the story was kind of hard to follow if you weren't paying attention. And two, some of the structures of the missions like fucked up everything when it came to like the pacing of the game. So I hope they pay attention. Garbage. Hey. Shoot your bubble. Now let me go. I hate these damn enemies. This is the closest we're gonna get to a real Gundam game. Meanwhile, Gundam Evolution shut down. That game deserved its death. When I seen it, I was like, no. Just no. Call of Duty with Gundam skins. That's what that game was. And I don't know why Bandai Namco did that shit. They be so lazy with their development when it comes to anime-based games. I just don't understand, man. These things make money, but y'all won't make the game right. And you better get a bubble. There we go. Get another one. Because I don't trust you. Anyways. You ain't had nothing to say about that Under Night when I showed it to you. I feel like they could have done more with it. But you know, as crazy as this is to say, if you did more with it, the fandom would be mad. Yeah, I think it's the same game with a few new characters and rollback netcode. And I think people are really hype about that shit. They're like, oh my god! I was like, bro, y'all really have to... I was like, my god. Catch it on a sale. That's about it. And really, Arc System Works, which, well, French Bread, whoever, they're all under Arc. They really could have just dropped rollback on the original, and we would have been alright. Across everything, not just PC, everything. I don't know why they do their games like that. That's pretty fucking stupid if you ask me. Oh god. No, we're not gonna release the rollback on console. You gotta get a PC. Oh god. The stage is about to be on fire. Because that rocket that launched in the background. Here it comes. The crazy thing is, for every person hyped about it, those would have been the main ones mad. Why did y'all change the art style? I love the art style and it's supposed to look the same. You can't like innovate some games because the fandoms are too fucking nuts. And it's not enough people who are fans of that game to knock those people out of the way. And I know that sounds really crazy, but it's not. I see they got the Grand Blue game coming out, which is like a rehashed version. I don't know. Art, that's the thing about art. And I'm like, man, can y'all not? Hey, okay, well, let's go, because I can see what y'all trying to do to me here. And we're not about to do that. Ark be rehashing the shit out of games. I'm like, dude, can y'all not? Y'all make more than enough money off a bunch of these games to not do this shit. What are y'all doing? Melty Blood is a perfect example of that. Under Night, everybody was hype about it, but I'm like, I was hoping y'all did something with these visuals, you know. Yeah, it looked okay, but they still like low-tiered their way out of that. It's like they could have done more for that. But you know, like I said, these fandoms will be pissed if you do. They can't give it the Guilty Gear treatment. Fans will be mad. Even though we'd like to see that. No, I like the hand-drawn look. And there's like a gang of people excited about it. Catch it on a sale. That's all I can say. Hey, get me out of here, please. He's about to die. Don't worry about it. Just take him. I knew it. We ain't even hit the one giant. What is it? The well, I think they might have fixed the bubbles, because in the old version of this stage, you could touch a bubble and it wouldn't even like count. You'd be like, oh, I got some air. No, you didn't. He wouldn't even like breathe the bubble in. You're like, what are you fucking doing? And then you die over and over and over again. But let's go get some bubbles while I'm up here talking about it. I'm wondering what they gonna show about what did I just say? I just said something about that. They didn't fix it. It's cool. Anyways, I'm wondering what they're gonna show us when it comes to the Tenkaichi, whenever they do show it to us. Bandai Namco be so slow to show you anything on their games. Like, the whole Tekken thing, we already knew about, because, you know, what happened is, there was a hotel at one of these events, and showing off a build of the game, and somebody just so happened to be walking by, peeking through the door. Next thing you know, they took a picture of the roster. That's how we knew it was gonna be 32 people, and that, come on now. They was like, nah, you're not getting it. It's best to just run through this stage. But anyways, Tekken comes out January 26, 2024, which I already knew that. That shit got leaked a while ago, but I mean, it corresponds with the whole ending of the Tekken World Tour. The World Tour ends in December. They're not gonna turn around and go, hey, we're gonna drop this game on y'all right now. No, they gonna give it like a little while before they drop it. I knew it wasn't coming this year, because The main reason is they ain't even showing off half the roster. They just showed more people. If they hadn't, like this little bit that they just showed was them finally admitting, hey, well, this is what we're starting as. Now, I can't really say, but I don't know what the beginning size of most Tekken game rosters were as of recently. So I can't say, oh, well, 32 is bad. I don't know. Some people are happy about that, but they kind of like are whoring their games out, and I don't like that. But yeah, I knew that game wasn't coming out this year. They gotta give people time to die off of Tekken 7. Like, there's still sweats right now online playing Tekken 7. And some of them same sweats get like drowned in pools. What I mean by that is like the pools of people for like playing in tournaments. They be dying in them pools. Until those people stop playing that game, you know, because they're like, we're gonna play this to prepare for Tekken 8. You're gonna be sorely upset. Tekken 8 looks like a cross between 7 and 6. With like a few, like, I don't know, because they brought back some bounds, but I don't know. Some people, some pros are worried about it being too noob friendly. I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. I will say I don't like the fact they're like doubling down on the accessibility controls. We really got people out here who be talking mad shit about they good at Tekken, but yet y'all press that damn L2 button and the menu for like shortcut combos pop up and you think you gonna beat somebody's ass. What's wrong with you? I'm really getting sick of that in these damn fighting games. And eventually that's gonna cause the genre to die off. Mark my words. These casuals are not gonna keep that genre afloat. Because once they start getting their ass whooped too much, they're getting off the game. So you just gave accessibility to someone who really don't give that much of a fuck about your game. In my opinion. You bent over backwards for nothing. Like, for instance, there are some pros that can play Modern Control, but shit, most of the time when I see them tournaments, most of the people who's kicking ass are playing on Classic. Why? Because they want all their options available to them. I ain't even sat down and played enough. I know my character probably gonna have to get an overhaul because people are like, he could be good, but it feels like they didn't account for some of the things that he has to go through. The fact that they locked some of his moves behind a meter that doesn't refill like other characters. It's like they didn't think that shit through. And I guarantee you that when they do like a massive overhaul patch for that game, that's gonna be one of the things they patch for him. But you know, because you got people like Manon, they got the medals to carry over, and different people got different shit that carries over between rounds and shit. And it's like, dude, y'all skipped this character. Y'all didn't even oh, well, he'll be alright. What? Yeah, he'll be okay. You just gotta deal with that. It's like, okay. Then when the patch comes, we sorry, we meant to do this initially. But yeah, adding all these dumbed down mechanics to these fighting games is going to cause people to stop playing eventually. The people that keep the shit afloat, that is. Because I be seeing, certain streamers on here still playing some of these fighting games and getting their ass ate up. That's like if they tried to do that with Samsho, which they would never do that. They did it in KOF and it doesn't even help. People still get their ass beat. Like, you still gotta know what you're doing in that game. They did it to the right extent. And really, I kind of can understand why they did it in Street Fighter 6, because whether people want to or not, you're going to eventually have to learn how to play the game on modern, well, not modern, classic controls to be the best. Reason being is, well, shit, ain't that something? Anyways, the reason being is because, hell, not all the moves have the best frames on. Your ass be at a disadvantage with some of them damn locked moves on a modern control set. They don't even have, I'm so glad they don't have all their moves on modern controls. Man, I'm so glad, because pressing left and a punch button should never give you too much priority. Or some dumb shit. Some of that shit is just unnecessary, and I don't know why they put it in these damn fighting games. But everybody wants to so-called be a good fighting game player, but don't want to put the work in. Every game has to have this big ass spectacle and shit, and I'm like, dude, every game ain't gotta be like Street Fighter. Can we stop this now? There's an overabundance of these type of games now. The Bumblebee. Ooh. Eventually, people gonna be wanting Arc to go ahead and drop a new fighters. Oh, it'll happen eventually, I guess. I don't even know if they delayed the rollback shit for fighters on PC. It ain't ready yet. Just like they delayed it for Samsho on well, on everything. But them delaying that for Samsho, I feel like they could have gave it crossplay to boot. But you know, I guess that made too much sense. Because really, that game should have crossplay too. With the rising price of PS Plus, not everyone's gonna want to play on PlayStation anymore. Man, fuck that! I'm not paying that for that goddamn shit. I can hear people now. It was already to the point to where most people bought their shit online at a, you know, lower price anyways, instead of buying it through Sony. Then Xbox killed Gold, but they added it into Games Pass. I forgot what type of effect that had on it, but you know, whatever. Uh-oh, is this? Yep, this the tower. The other good level that I like. The look of this level, or the look of this zone, the music in the different parts of the zone, so 1, 2, and 3, all remind me of my life as a teenage robot. Ah, it was too hot. Cause you used to see this. Yep, XJ9. You used to see shit that looked just like this in that show. Same type of. I bet you they probably thought about that. I guarantee you they did. Let me see. There we go. Alright, so we go over here now. Yeah, we're good. I think. No, it's down here. It's down here. We opened it. Yeah, man, I don't know. We're gonna see what gaming does. They keep doing dumb shit for some of these companies. And the more people raise prices on shit, other people want to do it. One thing I know, Nintendo, they was already raising prices on shit, but they really don't have much to raise at this point. Y'all talk about this game, what is it? Nintendo Switch Online. Y'all online is ass. So when they make a new console, they need somebody to come help them make better online. Oh god, I'm trying to smush him. Because just playing some of the games, or some of the people who play those games, like say when Wabbit plays Splatoon and stuff, she be having all type of communication errors. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, guess stay without power now. When they made Smash, they should have put rollback in there. But you know, that's around the time Japanese companies like, hell no, we ain't doing that Americanized shit. It's crazy, but that's the whole reason they didn't want to do rollback that code. I didn't think they needed it because, you know, people could play each other in Japan just fine. But Japan ain't leading y'all sales on shit, so yeah, they had to hold that L. It's crazy to think that's the whole reason they didn't want to do that, but I swear that's the true reason. Cause they could be fine playing on delay based through their, you know, architecture. Which, I mean, they do have better architecture than we do. Like, our internet shit over here is ass. We still got throttled connections. Like, capped speeds. Uncapped internet is something that other countries experience that we don't. The closest thing to uncapped internet we got is fiber. Not everybody can have fiber. Hell, we just now getting decent speeds in rural areas. But, I mean, what is it? If we didn't have Spectrum, we'd have fiber or something through the light company, because they offer it. Lately, Spectrum hasn't shitted on us, but I know when it does, it shit's bad. Yeah. What is it? IATNIS is what it was called through the light company. But yeah, haven't really had too many hiccups lately. But no, we're due for one, so I know it's coming. What's her name? Yas. She be having all type of errors every now and then. You know, if you don't see her online some days, she usually has a stream playing, it's because her internet or something. Or if you see a short stream from her, but I ain't been watching the streams. What, talking about fiber? No, I wish we did. I wish we did. I'd love to have that. Maybe when Spectrum is up, that could be a thing. So I'd love it. Hell, if Hall's light company is offering and it's the same goddamn light company, why the hell don't Ripley have it? That should be something y'all should have. Halls and Ripley is still Ripley Power and Light. Up to like a certain extent. Then you have Forkadir. And I know they have it. So even people who live down in the boondocks in Ripley probably got better internet than people who live within city limits. Because, you know, fiber. They ran those fiber cables down there. I wish I did have fiber. Which, I mean, it wouldn't matter to me because I wouldn't do too much, but uncapped speeds, bro. Uncapped, well, or faster speeds. That's the closest you get to uncapped. Uh-oh, this the shit right here. This the song you can hear damn near a shit ton of streamers playing. They don't even know where the song came from. They hear it and all at it. Hell yeah, I like this song, man. Never even played this game, but they got it on their playlist. I guess that fiber would be excellent for streaming, because then, you know, you'd always have good quality. Seeing as how I'm about to take a break from streaming, it don't really matter. Man, I hate those damn things. Get out the way. Yeah, that would be perfect for online playing and streaming. Nope. Damn it. That drop dash fucks up everything. That's why I hate it. Run! Okay, we made it. Tails, you need to help me out too. Quit playing. Damn, that slowdown though. Ugh, I hate goddamn enemies. Okay, there we go. Watch out for the spikes. Alright, cool. We made it. Only to fall. But anyways, it wasn't too bad. It could have been worse. Man, I fell a couple times on this stage that had me infuriated before. I'm talking real far down. And I didn't have this checkpoint right here touched, so you better touch it. This stage in Spark, the Electric Gesture 2, shares basically a similar stage, because this is it. Same name, same premise. You're running up towers, Titanic towers. But like I said, the same person who made this went on to make Spark. Oh God, get the hell out the way. I want to see what this daughter of Heihachi is gonna look like in 7. Reina, or whatever her name is. Dude got more illegitimate kids than anybody. We had Lars. Now we got this chick. Who else? And what future installments all his seeds gonna be in the game together? I just feel for people's wallet, because this Tekken got 3 different versions. If you buy the base version, you get no DLC. You buy the deluxe version, you get some, but you don't get it all. Then, oh my God, the eye-watering price of the collector's edition. Good Lord, $300. You gotta keep in mind. It's like, damn, bro. Why so much? You get a statue, you get a ring that Leroy has, some other stuff too, but the other stuff, it's like, bro, is it really worth $300? The statue's nice, don't get me wrong, because I mean, I got the Tekken 7 collector's edition, but it didn't cost that. It may have cost $150, maybe $200. Uh-oh, that's Sonic Rush. They said, open your wallet. Really, open your bank account. If you want this. I remember they had a jacket, a reversible jacket for Tekken 7, Heihachi's jacket. And I can guarantee you that shit was a ridiculous price too. It ain't too many people with that jacket, I can tell you right now. You gotta be a diehard. And I mean, I typically like collector's editions of games, because I mean, it come with something. Square Enix got it bad though. They showed, what? They had a statue from Final Fantasy VI that was like thousands of dollars. I forget how much they charged for that shit. It was a used vehicle in today's market price. I'm like, God, Lee. Uh-oh. Tails centric level. Oh, this. But yeah, after this, it's like a Tails centric level. Even this boss looks... Look at that thing for Mario. The cannon. But yeah, even this boss looked like some robot that would have been on my Life as a Teenage Robot. Give me a ring. Okay, I got a couple. Give me another one. Before this cannon shoots me. Oh no. Watch out. Oh, oh. And it made the noise. The damn stepped on the shell noise. Oh, this boss is kind of annoying. Just because there's so much you gotta look at. Like the background though. No. Asshole. Ah. Damn. Give me that, give me that. I barely. I'll take it. At least that doesn't hurt you when you do that. Got him. Tails in his journey. Playing his theme, basically. Oh god. Is that like a big ass plunger? Looks like it. I've always hated those bad enemies. You can see where we were earlier. Let me zoom up. Can I get up there? Yes. Alright, that's all I want. Damn, y'all. Those same enemies from Sonic 2. Sky Fortress Zone. Yeah, I couldn't even see that. I only like slightly seen the beak. Watch out. Okay. I don't want to hit that thing. And of course. Some of the same clouds from Rush in the background again. I think he has 2 acts of this. I think we're going to the Death Egg next. I could be wrong now. No, I know what we're going to. It's something like it. Altitude something. Then it's a Death Egg. Good stuff. Yeah, I mean, Considering that you were the biggest fan of Max, that is surprising. I mean, you like Gundam Maxi Boost. Well, Gundam versus Maxi Boost on. But that's different. That was like arena fighting game. So you like some old Gundam games, but not all of them. Oh god. I just hate their placement. Get my shit back. Y'all, what? Y'all getting dangerous. More Ristar music. This is their bonus stage music. That's something else they could have done more with too, but you know, whatever. Sega probably like, who? Oh, we remember him. Made one game of it. Stop. That's asshole shit right there. That's cool. We got a life. 7. Boss fight. It's the death egg. So it's not really much of a boss fight. It's not really even. Oh god, it was a trap. But yeah, we basically getting up to where he is. That's what this zone. And it's short, to be honest. All right. When I beat this act, Let me see. I'm gonna step out for just a second. I ain't quitting. Stop like streaming though. This whole game is just about over with. Yeah, just fly up there. Cause that spring ain't gonna put you where you need to be. I hate y'all. I ain't gonna even try to jump back up there like that. Too many things flying. Okay. I'm gonna let whatever cutscene play. If there's one. Oh, this thing. Hold on. Damn this boss. Yeah, my controller disconnected. I knew that was gonna happen. But say y'all not gonna Tails. I do hate this boss. Damn! He's getting cooked. All these 1001 missiles. Okay, well that's cool. Beat it. Annoying ass boss. Mouse on the screen. I'm tired. This is the next to last zone. Altitude, arcane, yeah, I knew it was some altitude. I typically hate this level because of those damn things that we just touched. And the lasers. Some of the enemies are annoying, but I can deal with them. Uh-oh, it's going crazy, man. Get out the way. Oh, we kind of looped around. Also, another reason I hate the stage. Because that can happen. And we need these sometimes. If you don't boost off enough, you won't get to where you're going. Let's go like, oh. Then you'd be needing to have some type of momentum here. to do that. It gets a little tricky sometimes. Hold on. Let them fire. Oh, this shit. Oh my god. I kind of hate this part. Because if you fuck up, you see what's waiting for you. A shocking death, if you will. As I just said, a shocking death. I've game overed a couple times because of this zone. There we go. I like the one in after the sequel better. Better music and just better in general. I don't even know if I can get up there now. Thank God I was able to. Didn't think I was gonna be able to get up there. Now I need a ring. Cause if I don't, I see me getting clapped here. The wind just carries him so easily. That's what I hate about this stage. Oh, fucking hate, man, I hate that part. I hate, where the fuck are the rings? This level was like, hey, we're done playing with you, buddy. Get a few right here, then that's about, you gotta be careful not to get hit and shit. Which is easier said than done sometimes, but, you know, they want you to make sure you don't. This level annoys my soul, though. You probably see a game over. thanks to this level. Oh, get back. It was something over there. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, a shield. Okay, there we go. We're still not, you know. Well, there's. Whew, I hate that. We were supposed to go up, but you know, the wind said, nah, bro. We gotta go up there. Thank you. Thanks, game. I'll take it. They said, you must suffer. Fuck. I got 0 lives. And then they put me right back at the... I hate this level. Boom. Okay, there we go. So you mean to tell me that ring didn't bounce? Whatever. Game hates me sometimes. This level hates me sometimes. Ah, yes, my least favorite part. I don't know which way I want to go. It's gonna result in the same thing either way. This shit. Move carefully. I'm not trying to get zapped. Whatever. Let's just roll. I don't know why they like this. You gotta move like an inchworm to do this shit. You move too much, he gonna miss the platform as a whole. Okay. Imagine that. Well, there's no lightning, so I guess I'm okay. Even though it's just annoying having to do that in general, you know? Whatever. Which way am I? Oh, okay. Fucking hate this level. As much as I hate this disconnected controller sometimes. Tails? Okay, there we go. He wouldn't move at first, so I had to disconnect and reconnect the controller. He didn't even need that, but whatever. He could fly. So it's kinda easier with Tails. Not so much with Sonic. Oh god. Okay. Well, there we go. I said it was coming. I hate when it does that. It does that shit every time. That shit's wild to me. Like, well, you died, so we gotta reset your screen. I'm just glad it saved. Only to whatever. It's like, yeah, we ain't saving you that much heartache. Watch out. Think we... Yeah, of course. Damn maze. There we go. Let me up there. I wish it would throw me higher, but it won't. So... Really? Okay. Okay, game. I'm literally right here. That's the thing I hate about these stupid ass platforms. I hate this whole section because of that. And after the sequel, they didn't do that. And I'm so glad they didn't. It's like, I get the whole challenge thing, but that's just tedious as hell. It's the one level I hate the most in this game because of how tedious it can be. I know this is somebody's favorite level somewhere. Oh, well, I really like it. There's always that one person be like, yeah, man, this level was fun. Come on. Okay. I guess there was no reason for the red switch then. Just like there's not really a reason for them to keep using these damn platforms everywhere, but you know, somebody thought this was just great. I was tricked. Okay. Not enough momentum, huh? Okay, well, don't even worry about it. What way are we supposed to be going? Oh, wait. Stupid at... Whatever, just get hit. Take the ring and roll. We went the wrong way. I hate this stage. Anyways. Tails really didn't even need that. To me, that felt more like a trap than him actually needing that to get up higher in the air. Get out the way. Short, but I think this third act might be the Death Egg act. Yep. A remix Death Egg soundtrack. This level ain't long at all. It's actually relatively short. I still don't like it though. Speed trap. Okay, there we go. Right at the end now. The stupid robot. Mini Death Egg robot. Lightning? No? Ah, damn, he had lightning on him. Okay. I remember my nephew dying to this boss a couple times. Just because he was like impatient. I'm not dying to this boss if I can help it. But wait, we know Sonic games, right? That ain't it, right? The Sonic 2 music before Sonic 2 in their continuity, that is. Since this is before the sequel. The Death Egg Zone. Oh yeah, he's still got lightning on him. Come on. Stupid ass attack. Got him. And look where they land. Emerald Hill. Lake Feppard. Have to blame me for that level. I didn't like that. But then again, there are some levels in certain games that I don't like of his. Like, say, the Mega Raft Fleet levels. Yeah, I hate those. At least in part 1 of Spark, I do. Overbound, that's the same team that worked on Time Twisted. Nintendo. I'm trying to think what graphic that could have came from. Probably the Cars. Fortress Flow, of course. Perilous Paradise. I hate that level. Titanic Tower. Loved it. Loved Metro Madness. Hate the Arcane Altitude. That whole thing right there in the background right now came from Sonic CD. Telling you. Falk, recognize that name from Mania. Funk Fiction with the Metro Madness and Titanic Tower. Maxie didn't do anything on this one, but on after the sequel is where he came in. Yeah, the 2011 soundtrack was ass. That's why you didn't hear it. And you wasn't gonna hear it either. Some of this music is coming in. Definitely gotta be from that. That sounded like a Sonic CD song. That's Kirby. That's probably Kirby too. Yeah, most people don't listen to the 2011 soundtrack. It's just not it. That's about as bad as what I would say Sonic CD, the American, versus the Japanese soundtrack. People are like, oh, well, there's a few songs from the American. I'm like, nah, I'm good. That's definitely a Kirby song. Time points. Terrible. You'll be alright. It's because I died. But it's straight. Either way. That was Sonic before the sequel. So, that's what I wanted to accomplish for the day. I mean, do that. So tomorrow I'll be back on Spark hard mode. I think I'm literally right at the end of that game. Then Wednesday, what did I play? SmackDown. I'll play something else. I'll figure out what I'll play Wednesday. Then Thursday, back on Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, next time and when Sunday hits, I think we are at the end of X Command mission, the main story anyways. But anyways, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all take it easy.